Welcome back, everybody, to UniversalGiant Plays The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. On the last episode, we defeated Joel and Beth, who were the two Post Sisters, the red and the blue, that were haunting the hallway here. And we were able to wrestle the fires back from them, which we used to gain access to the boss at in the basement of the temple. So we only have two Post Sisters left to find. And, unfortunately, at the other end of the hallway, there was a locked door, which we need a small key to get. We do not have a small key, so we need to retrace our steps back through the dungeon and go through those doors in the main room that I pointed out earlier were locked because there was an ice switch above each of them, and we could not activate either ice switch because we didn't have the fairy bow at the time. But now we do, so we can go back, activate switches, go through the doors, and probably pick up a small key in the process. So jump all the way down here, because I'm too lazy to take the long way. Go back through this door, through this hallway where we met Astalphos, and back into this room. So let's shoot that ice switch. And open the door. I think we've been in this room before. Kill this guy by reflecting the thing he shoots. Not a big deal. Kill the other one if you want to. I don't feel like it. Let's go up here. What's up here? A golden Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed a golden Skulltula. Nice. But there's nothing around here. Except something down there. It's like a well. But what can we do with this thing? Nothing. It looks like there are vines, so maybe there's some way we can drain that well. First, something's blocking up there. You can't get through there because we don't have anything that can burn webs from a distance. Maybe we should try the other room first. Maybe there's some way we can get through that web from the other side. I imagine this room is very similar because there's usually a symmetry to these things. So there was a symmetry in the hallway where we met the two first Post Sisters, so there's probably some symmetry between these two rooms. And there is. They look very similar. Oh, I thought I could just attack it. Okay. Hey, look at that. A golden Skulltula up there. Yes, I know I got a token. Let me climb up here. Hey, look. There's a time block there, and Navi's turning green over there. I wonder if that means we should play Song of Time. Maybe that will move the block to where Navi was. Even better. It didn't have to move the other block, it just made a new one. So let's jump to it. Jump to the other block. Navi turned green again. So let's try it again. It moved the block behind us. Hopefully in front of us so we have something to jump to now. We do. So let's go. Before I jump over here, I want to kill whatever's up there before it kills me. So I don't want to have to do that all over again. And let's see if I can just do the quick way. I can. What's in this small treasure chest? It's a small key! Hooray! And it looks like there's another room we can jump to from here. So let's check it out. He's got one of those big skull guys I don't want to deal with. A torch with fire. We can bring the fire to the other side using the arrow, because we cannot use Deku sticks as adults, and we're lazy. So we can go through there, and we're back in this room. But let's do the more interesting thing. Go back through here and see what other stuff we can do in this room. I don't feel like taking damage, so let's go into the water. Go away from me, you big Deku Baba. I wonder if there's anything interesting about this well. Yeah. Oh, there's an ice switch in there. I wonder what the ice switch will do. Let's kind of walk slowly here. Shoot the ice switch in the well, which, if I was a betting man, I'd say it drained the well. And it does. So let's see what's in the well. Oops. I guess they do have sewers in here. Open up another small chest, and we get another small key! I bet we'd be lost without that thing. Be left to wonder, why are we missing a small key? I thought we went through everything. Hey, there's another golden skulltula down there. These are a lot easier to find than the dungeons when we were kids. Because in those dungeons, we didn't have what we needed to get the skulltulas. And this one we apparently do. So, see if we can do the cheap way. Go up with the hook shot. Scooch over here. And now that we have the two small keys, I'll assume that's all that we need for now. We'll just rush through this part. Alright, we finally made it back here, and we can unlock the door at the end of this hallway. What's in here? It's another weird room, and Navi tells us once again to watch out for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling, 'cause something bad will happen if they catch us. I'll just run around waiting for it to come down so I can kill it before it has a chance to sneak up on me. And I don't need rupees, so I won't go collect those. Head up this ladder here to the next part of the hallway, which is also, curiously enough, not crooked. And there is a second locked door that always confuses me. And here we go with one of my most hated parts of this dungeon. There's a blue switch. To activate the blue switch, we need to keep it depressed with something. That something is the crate over here. So you need to make sure the flame stays lit by putting the crate on the switch, which is simple enough. That's the easy part. The hard part is going all the way around and lining yourself up with the flame while these things are moving, so you can shoot an arrow at the switch that's frozen. Not easy. I'm gonna try one more time, and then if I have to, I'll cut the video. Hey, I made it! And what that does is it makes that hallway crooked. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. But anyway, we will go back through the hallway in the next part of the playthrough. See you then.